Okay, coaches, anything on the black letters from here on up is good. All white here is good. You got my instructions in the back, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
Thomas Taylor, the referee, 667 bouts referee, a 14-year veteran, one of the best in the game today. Jaime Munguia, this is his 10th non-title fight since he was a world champion at 154 pounds. Erik Bazinyan, his biggest moment as a pro. Tim, what do you expect from the Armenian fighting out of Canada?
Right hand as well.
Overhand right.
Yeah, Munguia gets hit with right hand. There, like he got hit right there. Yep, right over the top. Munguia shot a jab and pulled out of range and dropped that lead hand, and right hand came right over the top. Bazinyan looks extremely smart in there, man. He's extremely technical. He knows what he's doing.
Nice combination once again for Bazinyan, and it's all off of that throwaway jab sometimes that sets up the right, and you see a combination punch from Jaime Munguia.
What did I tell you early on? Oh, that's a
right. Nice shot there.
He hurt him with that.
Munguia.
He hurt him with that. To exit the pocket, nice little left hook in there. Might have buzzed him, might have hurt him a little bit.
Yeah, that's another nice left hook here in the second round for Jaime Munguia. And I thought it was more effective when I saw it live, but seeing the replay, that right hand from Bazinyan may have given him that first round because it was just as solid as a left hook. And now you see a left hook from Bazinyan.
That was a good shot right there. He caught him as he was coming in. Yes, he's coming inside. He's landing a few punches. Some are being grazing blows and being blocked. However, you need to have more power shots being thrown. What Munguia needs to do is he needs to turn this into a fight. That will suit him better.
And that right counter, Bazinyan once again making Munguia know you're gonna eat some jabs like that.
Good jab. And he's stepping in now. Power with that jab. But he's keeping Munguia off balance with that jab, breaking his rhythm. Anything that he was thinking about doing before he got in that position, boom, he hits him in the face with the jab, and he forgets about it. And he has to reset his feet and replant his feet.
All right, let's bring in
another jab.
Kriegel, who spoke with Mark Ramsey in Bazinyan's corner.
Ramsey's happy with what Bazinyan's been doing with the jab, but he wants to follow it up. He says Munguia puts his head right in that hole, and he's right there for an uppercut, for a right hand, or a left hook.
There's no telegraphing with his shots. He just shoots them right from the shoulders.
Nice body shot there from Munguia. And what you're saying is he's staying within himself.
Yes.
You know, he's not letting the moment get to him. He's not letting the fans get to him. He's not allowing Munguia to bring him into a firefight.
He's fighting his fight right now. Munguia, I mean, again, he's coming forward. He's trying to close that distance. Nice hook right there on the inside from Munguia. Again, putting those numbers together.
Nice straight right from Munguia, but Bazinyan getting a piece of it on the defensive end.
Jaime Munguia is stronger. He's more powerful. He's a better athlete. When he gets off, you can see that
there's no doubt. You don't want to go back to Canada saying, oh, shoulda, woulda. Nice straight right there from Bazinyan as he chops down on Munguia.
He timing Munguia. He's timing that bouncing now. And Munguia, again, he's trying to be more elusive by moving his head side to side, but that's getting timed too by Bazinyan. Oh, uppercut up the middle by Bazinyan as well.
And he's burying his punches now, Tim.
Yes.
Nice
bury that
from Jaime Munguia. Tim, we talk about boxing. There's ways to use your legs to set up your offense, and that's exactly what Bazinyan is doing. Nice combination again from Bazinyan.
I'm just going to tell you right now, Bazinyan has a ton of confidence right now. Munguia is going to have to do something to take that confidence away. He's going to have to land something significant to hurt.
There it is again. That left maybe dipped a little low as the power punches landed favor Munguia by 20.
Turn. See, Bazinyan, he likes his space. When you crowd his space, you see he doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, there's a nice overhand right, and now the momentum starts to shift towards Munguia. The Bazinyan jab was non-existent through the first minute of this round. Now he lets the crowd back into it. Nice combination there from Bazinyan.
Good head movement right there from Munguia.
Again,
no, double body shot right there. Again, Munguia, this is exactly where he needs to be. He needs to be close, near the pocket, either all the way away from him or all the way inside to be able to land those body shots.
And now Bazinyan is biting on the feints, Tim.
He's biting on the feints, and again, he likes his space. He's a counterpuncher. He knows that he can't compete with him with that volume. He's not going to gas out. It's his first time going 12 rounds. He's unsure. Even with all the sparring and everything with Beterbiev and Billy.
Nice 1-2, follows it up with the 3. And this is where Munguia, when he puts numbers together, you start having trouble with the fighter out of Tijuana. Nice uppercut, too. Dips to the body first and then the right uppercut.
You can't predict where all those punches is coming. And if you're not moving your head, or if you're not just closing the gap on them and bodying up with them to stop the action, you're going to get hit. You're going to get hit. Something's going to get through.
I think the liver shots are going to make a huge difference in this fight in favor of Munguia, already slowing down Bazinyan. You see that sets up shots over the top with the right hand. He's with a high guard. Julio Cesar Chavez next to him is standing up already.
By keeping Munguia outside. The weakness is inside. Yeah. It somewhat provides momentary protection while raising his percentage of winning rounds. He's built his stamina up extremely well.
Yeah, working up in Big Bear has been so important for him. He told us, look, the fact that I was with Freddie Roach at the Wild Card Gym before the Canelo fight instead of in Big Bear. Nice liver shot there from Munguia affected me in the Canelo fight. I didn't have the same wind down the stretch, and we saw that. Oh, nice combination. Right hook, left hook. Bazinyan back against the ropes. 1 minute and 20 seconds left here in round number 7. A long time for the Mexican fighter out of Tijuana to put in work. Look at that combination from Munguia.
Oh, yeah, starting off that jab. Oh, he kind of hesitated with that right hand. Shot the jab out there. Bing, go ahead and take that. Then right hand turned it right over. Bazinyan was looking for the uppercut, had that lead hand down, and then slapped him with that hook. Beautiful shot right there. You can see he was buzzed. His legs locked up a little bit right there. But, man, that small little hesitation.
Next round.
Recover, yes.
After that salvo of punches.
Oh, don't worry. He's going to come back. Oh, right hand from Bazinyan.
Yeah, Bazinyan woke up after those shots from Jaime Munguia hurt him.
Great shot, but even greater response from Bazinyan.
Nice counter from Bazinyan. Now another left hook from Jaime Munguia. Says, you're not going to steal this round from me. High stakes fight, both ranked number 2 by different sanctioning bodies. Munguia, former champion, has been in against Canelo, but the dream is another title fight.
Munguia looking to set up that left hook. That's what he wants. That left hook up top. He used that stab jab just a minute ago. That last round. Whoa, good right hand from Bazinyan, coming right back. Just standing his ground, standing in position, ready to strike. That's all he did. He didn't do anything special.
Look at some of the great action from round 8.
Oh, this is some good back and forth action right there. Nice little jab right there. Bazinyan was able to notice that Munguia wasn't set, and he said, go ahead and take that with you on your way out. Again, he rolled with that shot again. That's a different angle, up top angle right there for
needs right now.
Yeah, but nice right hand. And he kind of hesitated with that as well. It wasn't a 1-2 where it just comes out, boom, boom. It was like boom, boom. He shot the jab out there. He shot the jab out there, located the head, then shot the right hand down the middle.
Tim, we talk about changing the pace. You can't become predictable. That's exactly what Bazinyan has been able to do here over the last 2 rounds. That's a nice jab. Keep Munguia off of him.
But where Bazinyan, if he doesn't win this fight, he's going to go back and he's going to be a little disappointed because, good right hand.
And there comes the numbers from Munguia as Bazinyan uses his legs to get out of the way.
He hasn't invested anything in the body. How are you going to slow this young bull down?
Yeah.
You have to go down to that body.
Nice left-right combination. Finishes up with a 3rd left hand.
Munguia is gaining more and more steam.
The Bazinyan show coming back was really extraordinary. This is a great fight.
Nice counter right hand. That countered that lead jab that time.
Never been past 10, so That's going to be a crucial moment if we get to that point in the fight. It's still looking fresh.
A layoff round for Munguia.
Yeah, and then you're going to get caught with 1-2s by Bazinyan. No rest for the weary, says Erik Bazinyan, the unbeaten fighter.
He's laying off this round. He's looking to catch his second win in the 10th, 11th, and finish strong, possibly.
We talked about him not having that wind for the Canelo fight. Both fighters land right hands. Nothing coming behind it. Now Bazinyan has something behind it.
Good.
There's a nice right hand. Now digging to the body is Jaime Munguia. The instructions were given by Erik Morales, the legendary fighter who gave us that trilogy against Marco Antonio Barrera, a historic one. The first Mexican to beat Manny Pacquiao as well. And when that man talks, you listen, and that's exactly what Munguia is doing here in round 10.
Yep, this is exactly what Munguia has to do. The key has always been to close the distance. Close the distance. Yes, he has to do it safely because Bazinyan has to be respected. He got heavy hands. However, he gets here, he's going to have his way.
Yes, sir. Nice jab, though, from Bazinyan. As soon as the range changed, Bazinyan had success.
Let's see if Bazinyan going to set up a lateral trap. Let's see if he move his feet, pick up his feet, have Munguia follow him, and then lay a trap in it as he's coming in.
SportsCenter coming up immediately after our Top Rank on ESPN show.
All right, got to get those up a little bit.
Nice combination from Munguia. Great response from Bazinyan.
Come with that left hook. And then
that's a nice left.
He did the
Upstairs,
same,
downstairs.
The same
Here comes
exact
the combination from Jaime Munguia. He's got Bazinyan on a defensive posture. The legs are not fully there for the fighter out of Canada. And Jaime Munguia is smelling blood. And when this shark smells blood, he goes for the finish. Although that's a nice counter right from Bazinyan.
Bazinyan right now, biting down, showing some grit right now. Got a little space, and now he's coming back with his offense.
Oh, what a left hook!
Buster.
Bazinyan is really out on his feet as Jaime Munguia sees that, and he goes after him with 40 seconds left here in the 10th round. Left uppercut. Now he's cut, and he's down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The fight is over. The fight is done. Jaime Munguia has done it. He's on the turnbuckle because tonight he passed a huge test against Erik Bazinyan. And this was a punch that hurt Bazinyan. That left hook.
Again, those level changes. Nice little level change to get himself on the inside. Here's the follow-up shot. Nice swivel jab, following up with another jab and a right hand. He knew he had his man hurt right here. He felt him fading little by little each round. Bazinyan tries again to commit with some offense, but got caught in between. That nice little catch and shoot from Munguia caught him right on the money. Here it is on the inside. Bazinyan goes up. You see Munguia sitting down on that lead leg. Timed that left hook, saw that opening. And this is the rest is history right here. He knew he had his man hurt, and he just knew he went for the finish, and that's all she wrote.
I mean, Tim,
It's good stuff.
to be able to cut a man.
For your winner by knockout. And now the WBC Silver and NABF Super Middleweight Champion,